Oh, my Pikachu's about to die. God damn, fuck, shit. I'm switching to Sandshrew just so he'll die, and then I can pick my Pokemon.
Oh, this is slimy. Oh, you're a slippery fellow, you are.
Sandshrews like, I don't know how to do anything but scratch and cut.
I got you. That's all he does.
God.
Just pops out. I caught you. Goodbye.
God damn, Sandshrew sucks so bad. At level 10.
Spore. What does Cotton Spore do?
You have Cotton Spore?
Yeah.
Cotton Candy.
No, this ain't like cotton candy at all.
That would be the best. I would catch the Cotton Candy Pokemon in real life.
If it had like endless amounts of cotton candy, yeah.
I would catch all the Pokemon that make food. There's a pizza Pokemon. Meowth in the later in this series, he learns that he can make ramen like homemade perfectly. Like he can take the flour and eggs, he can shred it and like picture perfect ramen.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's anime though. Like that's typical anime. Whenever they want to show off.
No, but he can cut it and like, you know how hard it is to like, I make homemade egg noodles and shit, but I can't cut it in like ramen shape. That's retarded. That's ridiculous. You have to have like a machine.
Oh, you mean from like a gigantic brick of noodle to like thin?
Yeah, noodles. Cause it's flour and eggs. That's pretty much all ramen is.
Close, you bastard.
Eggs with a bunch of flour. So yeah, he can just cut it in like the, you know, like the Maruchan shape.
That would be like absurdly. I probably wouldn't like eat ramen if it required that much work. But then again,
Oh, dude, I just take flour and eggs, stir it together, and just dump it into a fucking boiling water, and it's called dumplings. But that's all I do. I don't actually cut it into noodles.
I'm not the greatest cook. Most of the things I cook are either were in a package or in a bag, and there's usually something extra I buy that's just a compact seasonings like shake and bake. I eat like shake and bake.
I make a lot of things from scratch, but I won't do it when I'm like by myself. I usually have someone else to cook for.
I actually have something it's kind of from scratch, but it sounds and looks disgusting, but it tastes amazing. And it's something I normally wouldn't try either.
Oh, what is it?
Okay. It's, you get, like, thin-cut pork chops and cream of mushroom soup.
I don't like mushrooms, but go on.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms either. That's why I'm saying that, oh, this is a double battle.
Well, actually, I like mushrooms that are, like, certain types.
I'm in a double battle.
I'm still fighting this grammar fuck going.
But so, wow, I haven't seen a double battle before in this game yet. But
They
okay.
have.
Yeah, I know
that
that the next one is a double battle. But all right. So
Oh, wait, for you, I gotta go heal.
I went and healed, and then I battled these two. But
Oh, wait, for you, you can follow me.
huh? I'll wait.
For you. You should follow me.
I already teleported back and healed.
Yeah, you should follow me.
Why should I follow you?
You should follow me.
I'm fighting.
Wait, fuck it, I'll go heal. By myself.
I'm fighting. I'll be with you.
Your mushroom pork chops.
Okay. You take pork chops, put them in like a glass thingamabobber that holds stuff that you cook in. And
Yeah, like a container that you put in the oven. It's glass. It's got four
So
walls.
and you put
It's a tub. Gotcha.
Yeah, one of those things. You put you put the pork chops in that, put cream mushroom soup all around it, and on top of it, put a layer of
There you fucking went.
onions, like not raw onions, like there's those damn it, what are they called? Like they come in like tins and bags. They're like
Oh, they're
fried
like
onions.
French onions.
Yeah, they're like fried French onions. You know what?
French.
I'm gonna look it up because if anyone's listening to this, I want to be right. So I'm gonna look this up. Hold on.
Let me talk about all my homemade recipes. I got a shit
I have
ton.
like one, so.
You know what? A super lazy stoner one is Lachos.
Let me look this up real quick and I'll be back.
You won't find Lachos on the internet.
No. I meant the fried onion things. I want to be right about this story.
Well, hurry up, because I gotta talk about Lachos.
Oh, okay. Stay. Well, yeah, so they're, You there? Did you go away? You didn't DC, did you? Oh. Well, I guess it's just us. Hello there. How are you guys? There's no real shenanigans we can do. Oh. Sounds like he's back. Shh. No. Be quiet. Shh.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Yeah, Lachos are when you boil lasagna noodles, cut them up into squares, and then melt cheddar into pasta sauce. And then you dip the squares into pasta sauce with melted cheese. So it's like lasagna, but lazy.
Huh. Well, that would just make me want lasagna.
Well, it's kind of like lasagna. And you can put meat in it too, so.
Yeah, that would just make me want lasagna, like, honestly.
Well, then just go full out and cook lasagna.
I
but
probably
Lachos
would
is-
buy a frozen lasagna I can nuke.
I couldn't take frozen lasagna. I can nuke homemade lasagna. But
But
this
okay.
bitch got a Jigglypuff and a Clefairy.
Okay, so here's what you do. You put the pork chops in the glass thing, cream mushroom soup all over it, and then you put like a layer of French fried onions. And
Yeah.
like those, they're like salty and they're like yummy, and I like them.
I don't
But,
like onions either.
I don't like onions, but I like
Or
French
regular
fried
mushrooms.
onions.
I
Yeah,
like the
I don't
mushrooms
like
you hunt
mushrooms
for.
either.
I like the mushrooms you hunt for, like mushroom hunters.
Yeah, I get you, and I agree.
Like not the hallucinogen kind, but the
Oh.
like actual edible kind. Did you
I-
find it wild?
I meant the hippie kind, but okay.
I didn't.
Well, our worlds have been separated on this moment, but either way,
No, there's like mushrooms you find in the wild that you can't find in stores, but they're worth like if you take them out like west, they're worth like $100 a pound.
oh yeah, I remember where I lived in Indiana. There was a place like that.
Yeah, there's got to be. You're not that far away. You had to have had them.
Oh, I
There's like a
wasn't there
3-day
for that
season.
long. I wasn't there for that long.
There had to be like a 3-month season where these people were like hunting for these fucking mushrooms that taste like fucking awesome.
Oh, I've heard about it. Those mushrooms are like really awesome and they're worth it. But I'm not much of a mushroom person to begin with.
I
Like,
wouldn't. Pay
this is
commercial
probably
price.
like the
I'll
only.
find them, but
the-
I wouldn't pay for them.
This is probably the only thing that I would probably eat with mushrooms, like willingly all the time.
Like I can't stand them. Those store-bought mushrooms, those little itty bitty shroom looking.
I've never liked mushrooms. It's just
But the ones I'm talking about, I like. But go on. I like pork chops.
I do too. So okay. So glass bin, pork chops, cream mushroom soup, layer of French fried onion. You don't want it too thick, but I have the tendency of like laying it the fuck on. And you like cook it at like I think 350 until like the meat's cooked through. Like you want to make sure the pork chops like cook through. It's kind of there's a lot of shit there, so it takes a while.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Boiling meat, you gotta do it for like a half hour.
And yeah, you stick it in the oven and you cook white rice, like the minute rice, like the 5-minute rice, the red box one. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Except for brown rice, I don't know a rice that takes more than 5 minutes. Except for that like hour shit.
Well, I like Japanese rice personally, and that shit takes for like
Oh.
forever.
What is it?
Japanese rice?
Bullshit. No one sits at a Japanese restaurant waits an hour for their fucking rice.
No, I don't. I rice cooker. And I play games. And well, we don't have a rice cooker here, but I used to love cooking Japanese rice and adding a ton of soy sauce.
Where do you get Japanese rice? There's a Japanese restaurant.
You gotta buy the rice, and you just cook it in a rice cooker.
No, there's a Japanese restaurant a half hour away from here, but it's like $50 for sushi.
Every Japanese restaurant sushi is like way overpriced. Like, I'm not a huge fan of sushi.
No, it's nuts. You get 4 pieces. It's $50.
Oh yeah, a ton of places in California were like that. Ton of places.
But this is here.
Yeah.
Like I've seen sushi for like $4 at a mall in a fucking plastic wrap.
You can make like 50 sushi things for like less than $10 if you were like crafty and clever enough.
Yeah, like I see them at like malls, like at Oriental shops for like there's like a box like a bento of sushi for like not that much, but you go to like this restaurant and it's like $50 for 4 pieces.
Yeah.
And you're gonna still be fucking hungry.
Yeah. That I was never a huge fan of sushi. Like, I like some of it, but most of it
I've never had it. I looked at it and I was just like, no.
I had it like once when I was feeling adventurous, and I was like, you know what, this isn't bad with soy sauce. So I put soy sauce and I liked it more. But in the end, it didn't really taste like much of anything, I guess. It just kind of had a weird mixture, and so I was like, whatever. Like, I never really cared too much past that. But anyway, so you take the minute rice stuff, and you cook that like a couple cups worth. And you put once the pork chop's done, you put the pork chop and the gravy and the onion stuff all over the rice, and that together is just I like is so yummy. My mouth is like watering now because I want it now.
Yeah, all these lasses, when you edit, you just zoom in on them.
What? Oh.
These lasses.
No, that's too much work. Not happening.
Oh, come on, just zoom in on one of them. Just get a JPEG.
No.
Of a close-up, just right on that ass.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, they're showing it. They want you to do it.
No. They're probably underage and pixelated, and they do want it. This is how they get fame. They stick their ass out on popular routes.
You're just like, oh, you want to battle, do you? You think you...
Go, Pidgey. Oh.
Oh, God, Pidgey. Oh, you're getting so hurt.
Oh. Potion. Potion.
You've already walked away. She's just sitting there with her eyes closed.
She's all like moaning on the ground, like twirling around, going, ah! Pidgey's just looking at her going, what the fuck did I get caught by?
We're not even fighting anymore. That dude just walked away with your money.
It always made me wonder if Pokemon were ever like just look back at the trainer and be like, no. I don't like you. Go away.
I need to evolve my Pikachu, whatever the fuck we do.
Oh.
I think it's next time.
I think so.
I think I can buy Thunderbolt. We need to buy a team name before I lose the money.
Next place is the casino, isn't it?
On the next playthrough, we gamble.
Oh god, that's gonna be like hours, isn't it?
That's a cut.
That is going to be so long.
Where did you go?
I'm still battling this one bitch with like 50 billion pink things.
What, are you near the bikers?
No. I'm battling this little girl. It's taking forever.
Oh, you're behind Sizen. I'm gonna go heal up. You have fun with this.
Okay.
Do you need to heal up?
My war turtle's taking a little damage, but it's alright.
Well, I have a Blastoise.
Oh, well. Good for you.
It's got cannons.
It's got cannons. Well, I have a Shroomish, a Alakazam, and a Flaffy, and a hurt war turtle.
Okay. Let's watch him take on my Blastoise.
No. Why are you so violent? Why you want to fight? Haven't you learned anything? That the world of Pokemon needs to be a peaceful one.
I don't know, Professor Oak said something about that, but then he pulled his junk out.
Yeah.
So it eliminated any lesson I could have learned.
What you're supposed to do is close your eyes and just listen to what he says, not how he moans.
Oh yes, Pokemon.
This world is inhabited by strange creatures called
And
Pokemon. Damn it.
we are sexualizing this game up.
This is bad. I have a whole new visual of that
There's
intro
Naked Guy.
screen
Oh
now.
my god, there's Naked Guy. There's Naked Guy.
What? Oh, the naked guy's back?
Yeah, he just ran through. Hey, Pink Mohawk man. You seem confident with your sexuality.
He does. He's riding a bike that's like 3 times the size of mine, and he has a pink mohawk. Clear the way or I'll run you down. What? He wasn't even moving. Like, at all.
Yeah, maybe he was like cruising around or something.
That must kind of suck to be like sitting on the bike the entire time through an entire fight.
He doesn't have a license. It's a ruse. He just sits there and looks cool.
It doesn't even work. He has to make his own sound effects. He's like,
It's not even a real engine, it's just fucking cardboard.
it's just he like pedals. It's just like this moving rattle that's just like turning. You got one of those like bingo ball spinner things you see at like fairs and shit. And you just put a bunch of like clickety clacks in there, so it just makes a bunch of sounds every single time he pedals.
Grimer's evading them roads.
Remember, use
Grimer's a
hard
dick.
and
Don't fuck me, I'll give you the Grim Dick.
I should be changing Pokemon. This is taking forever. Oh,
God, that's gonna be a running gag
the Grim
that I'm
Dick.
gonna take to the grave of this series.
What, the Grim Dick?
The Grim Dick.
Well, it's fitting.
There needs to be Professor Oak in camouflage and a helmet, camouflage helmet, with just Grimers all around him. And it's black and white.
How to start a pornography.
From the Poke Wars. God, I wish I could do more art. I could probably Photoshop that, I just don't feel like it.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
Or you just take Professor Oak, put him in like Berlin, some fucking black and white photo. God, my Blastoise is OP. It's almost level 40.
Are you saying about photoshopping like vintage Professor Oak porn with Grimers?
Well, not porn, but just him in a military uniform with a bunch of Grimers around him.
Oh, I see.
He's not gonna have a dick in one of them.
It's just Professor Oak's like looking really uncomfortable, like itching his crotch in the photo too.
It's just his normal face, which is like military uniform. Back into Poke War.
Doesn't this house heal? I forgot.
I fucking hope so. I'm going in it.
No, it's an underground path.
Oh, you cockhole sucking fucks.
Can we still go in this, or is this blocked? This is blocked. Damn it.
How do we get in it again?
I am gonna go heal, then I'll fight this pink-haired biker that's... The fuck biker is like, I want a pink mohawk.
One that is confident with his sexuality, be it straight or gay. He knows what he is. He
I
doesn't
want
care
the
what
pink mohawk.
he doesn't care what the world thinks.
I'm gonna get a brick through my window from a pink mohawk gang, aren't I now? She's like, we exist! That's all the note says is we
They're
exist.
roaming your city, you just never noticed them before.
Look out, they're all wearing the jacket, and on the back of it's just like some goofy anime guy's face with a
They're on
shitty
bikes.
pink mohawk. Well, yeah.
They're on bikes without keys in them because they don't have bike licenses.
They're just like kicking themselves along. They're not even pedaling. They're just like putting their foot on the ground and pushing.
You can't push a motorcycle. Well,
Yeah, you can.
pedal.
You can just be very slow.
You can't pedal a motorcycle, but they're just like pushing it along.
His hair
Waddling.
doesn't even look pink.
His hair
It's
looks
like-
pink.
It's a
In the
little pink,
sprite.
but it looks brown in like the actual battle.
Yeah, but in the sprite, he looks like a goddamn fish.
He does. I have to admit that he kind of does.
When the real bat, it looks like he's riding a bicycle too.